Yeah, there's like no logic to it.
Like, I have my controller under the desk. That's where I hold it. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. Ooh,
All right, let's see if I
start
get Anders
recording
twice
button.
in a row.
I'm going random all this time.
Ooh,
Give it a 50. Oh, we have 2v2. That's
saucy.
exciting.
Please be Sentry. Please be Sentry.
Uh, good old Sentry. It's alright when you want it, but when you don't want it. Anders Isabel. Ugh. Oh,
I have a love-hate relationship with this map. It loaded so
so
fast it didn't even tell me who I was. We're
we both
both.
got it.
Oh, great.
Cutter, Anders.
Cutter, Anders.
It's not quite that. There's an Isabel mixed in, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cutter, is above Anders.
I want to buy that.
Supply pad constructed.
So, cause I do click on, you know, the TR videos. I don't watch them because like I played in them, but I do read the comments, and I realized like the games that are going up right now are so old, aren't they?
Well, yeah, it's. I have a
It's
pretty.
a backlog.
Yeah, my backlog is pretty severe.
I was like, wow, I like almost don't remember this game.
Okay. I get it.
Ebony Warrior, oh, and Razor Rex. What are with the X's?
Supply pad upgrade complete.
What is this?
Supply
Razor
pad
Rex.
constructed.
Razor Rex, Ebony Warrior. And
It
listen,
sounds like
call...
the gamer tags that they made when they were like 13,
I
and
know.
and now they're like 27.
Like, I get that Flame Pie Man is not very cool, but at least it doesn't sound like I'm trying to sound cool, you know? It just sounds like I'm a bit, you know, like special in the head, and that's how I came up with it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be cool, and there's a you know there's a big difference I would say between those two states.
Upgrade complete. Rally point set.
And for being unoriginal and having issues.
Constructed.
Isn't the Ebony Warrior like a Skyrim thing? I think I remember that being a Skyrim thing.
I truly have no idea what it means.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I don't know. The X is just me. I can't like X's in names like that. The middle at the end at the beginning.
What about X Andy 92?
Supply pad upgrade.
Well,
Leader
at least that's your name.
all units.
It's still not great.
You know, I've been wanting to change it for a long time.
They make you pay for that.
I
Like,
know.
I would like. It's like I'll just make a new account for free. You know.
But
They do
I
keep
would
on
lose,
getting locked.
I would lose all
but-
my gamer score
Oh no, not you.
and my purchases.
Oh, okay. You'll put. You'll put. Okay. Yeah. The fact they charge you for it is so dumb. I'm gonna be honest. It's not something that should be charged for.
I mean, you literally just change something in a database.
Yeah.
Allies are attacking the enemy base.
Especially when it's like, if you have a name that like they like decide, oh, you can't have this name, then you have to pay. Like they'll reset it to one of their randomly generated ones. And
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. That's
All units.
And you have to pay. It's like okay.
All units.
He's making a lot of flamers. He has a lot of flamers. Ooh. Oh, they're gonna stand there?
Yeah, he's trying to grenade throw me. He's getting absolutely shredded right now. Is this the Anders? Oh, it is. Oh, a hero. Split.
Woo!
Well, I didn't get hit.
Get him. He's stuck in my stunned units. That's hilarious. Well, how'd that one work out for you, buddy?
All units.
I'm trying to be very quiet when I eat when we record, because so many people like lose their mind.
I don't know what it is. I honestly do not like, because you know, I'm telling you, I do not care at all.
All units.
I'm just gonna say, has no effect on me whatsoever.
Here, I'll do this
Zero.
one like really obnoxiously.
I mean, it's just like crunching, you know. I'm like, ooh, that sounds nice.
It's really
I'm like,
delicious.
ooh, I'd like some crisps, you know. I'd like some crisps now, but that's about the limit.
It's like apple crisps, so they're
All units.
like slices of apple turned into potato chips. It tastes just like an apple.
Allies are attacking the
Oh,
You know
hey,
what's
another
really
hero.
good is parsnip crisps.
I've not had those.
Oh no, I ran away, but it wasn't enough.
all units.
I have
That stone has massive
snipers.
Apparently, the different Spartans have different slams,
That's interesting.
which to me,
Ooh,
and
ooh, ooh.
apparently Douglas has the best.
He's gonna stand in it. He's gonna stand in it. Oh no, he's not.
Oh no, he moved forward. Oh, look out, your sniper.
Run, sniper!
No.
Run, sniper!
Out an enemy
Run, sniper! There we
But
go.
yeah, I thought it was slightly ridiculous that the best Spartan also has the best stun.
It's only a coincidence. Isn't
Oh no, this guy, he didn't even listen to rule number 1, Andrew. No wonder. I do have to be careful of the
he
backblast at
needed
this point.
he needed that power for
The 2 heroes he built.
I know he needed it for all the infantry he made.
Oh, the 2 heroes he built. He upgraded both of his supply pads though. And I guess he upgraded 2 turrets as well. Oh yeah, we're both cutter. I forgot about that. That's exciting.
I love the ODST drop.
It's amazing. It was even more amazing when it like ended army, or
Yeah.
like could kill like 2 pads by itself.
I love Cutter. I really want to play as him more, but he just sucks.
Yeah, like he just falls off is the problem. Like close air support is kind of bad late game. He has lots of stuns and like missiles is alright, but other leaders are just better. He doesn't have anything to make his army better is the big issue. Like almost everyone else has some kind of passive that makes their army better.
Right.
And then his hero is terrible basically.
Leader power ready.
I've not really been paying
Jerome is
attention
just-
to my own base.
Like the fact that one Desi grunt can beat a Tech 3 Jerome. Like how disgraceful do you think that would be to lose to like 4 grunts and a brute when you're a Spartan with a Spartan laser? I don't know if I could live with myself.
Supply pad upgrade.
Is this guy still in?
Yeah, he's still trying. He didn't have anything Tech 1, so now 7 minutes in he has.
All units.
What a pro.
What a
Is that a
pro.
siege turret? Or was that a Kodiak? Oh, it's a Kodiak.
All units.
Oh, I can finally get my ODST because I lost some Marines.
Allies are in trouble.
Guess I'll go ahead and start doing this. The mines just destroyed a turret.
Enemy structure to
Yeah, mines are very good still. Oh, everything's dying.
Our allies are
Ooh,
attacking
stand
the
there.
enemy base.
Thank you. Bye-bye, warthogs. What? Oh my.
All units.
I like laid out the archer missiles and then it just stopped and I got it back.
What has got this guy?
How does that happen?
Enemy structure.
Oh, you might have lost line of sight or something.
That's really stupid.
At least it's not Hunter's brand, but you don't get it back.
Alright,
That's
do it
actually
again.
an exploit in Blitz.
Our allies are
Oh,
attacking
it's
the
too
enemy
exhausting.
base.
I'll just leave.
Rally point
I'm
set.
losing everything.
I kind of just stopped playing, and I realized like, oh, they have. It's like,
I will throw some mines in
Okay.
my Kodiak. Oh, you did too. Bye-bye.
Time's a wasting, team.
All units.
oh, I have this mini base. I even forgot about that. Wow.
Yeah, the backlog's pretty bad. I
And so
will
it's
admit
like
that.
5 minutes after I mentioned it.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking
Player
about it.
has been eliminated. Leader power
We got
ready.
distracted.
I did.
All units.
Okay.
But the
but-
remastered backlog's even worse.
Isn't because those walkthroughs are like ancient, right? The legendary walkthroughs.
Yeah, I don't think I want to know how old those videos are.
All units.
Because I'm like, when originally, because they were coming out one at a time, I was like, wait, are these
They're
like,
like-
new? And then I watched them and I was like, no, Andrew is not this bad anymore. Like
and courage.
I've taught him better than this.
It's they're originally recorded in 2016. They recorded that before Halo Wars 2 came out.
I remember seeing the like on the Arcadia episode where the comments was like, "Oh, just wait till the next map. It's like way harder." I'm like, dude, you're way too late.
Yeah.
And I don't. That was actually true. Actually, Arcadia. I think it was Arcadia Outskirts. His name. That map on Legendary is so like. I think that's worse than Arcadia, like the plain one.
You know what's funny? I don't think that walkthrough's that bad.
Well, especially because to me, in my experience with Halo Wars 1 Legendary, I played it original Halo Wars 1. Is basically you wanted to find the strategy that worked for that mission. And there were quite a few missions that were like you had to find like a kind of a different strategy. But once you'd found it, it was actually quite easy to beat the mission.
Right.
But it was like figuring out what that strategy was could take a few times. Whereas like in Halo Wars 2, it's like, yeah, like don't be an idiot, build Hornets and that's it. Because like Hornets in the campaign was something like that. I was like, Hornets are been so long, but the campaign balance was so bad in Halo 2 that it was just like, yeah, just do thing every. Yes. Except for that turret defense one. That was a good mission. I enjoyed that mission.
I actually love the walkthrough of... Man, that game loaded quick.
It's because everyone's on PC, probably.
I hate having
That's
to
the thing,
change
guys.
my orientation.
Okay, these guys are totally... This is totally a rush right here. Oh, I'm Jerome.
Who am I?
You're Serena.
I'm Serena.
Okay.
I don't even care to look anymore.
Remember, Andrew. Watchtowers are OP.
Constructed.
Okay. Isn't that
No,
kind of like
seriously,
a...
like...
Thanks. Isn't that kind of like a weird statement though? Like a watchtower is OP.
Yeah. But I had I have on my channel, like basically the only videos I have was I had an account where I only played once on Serena. There was a colony. I think he had like 7 or 8 Goliaths in the Goliath rush. The watchtowers stopped it. I'm not even joking.
That's funny.
Like I like watchtowers unironically OP with Serena. Like
Man, they're fast. Like they are just like they're like really trying to go aggressive early on.
Yeah, it's very sad. 'Cause they're still
Do you
gonna
get
lose.
the ice barrier or the mines?
I normally go ice barrier. The mines are alright, but the ice barrier is just amazing.
I love the
Also
ice-
gives you leader points, so you know, there's that.
What do you mean it gives you leader points? Like dropping it?
It's like you know the colony exploit.
No. I know what it is, but I've honestly forgotten.
Yeah, so basically, you know how when you build a building, it gives you like a little bit of XP towards your leader point bar.
Right.
So those leader powers count as buildings, so you get leader XP for doing it.
Wow.
And that's why the colony wall meant you could basically get dev host in like 4 minutes, which was obviously slightly broken. That's why it was temporary made like 1,000 it cost.
Oh, that's right. Because their workaround was just, oh, we don't want to fix it, but it'll just cost a lot.
And it even took them like ages to implement that. I think it took them like 2 or 3 weeks before they did that. So I was like not playing for 2 or 3 weeks waiting. I was like, oh, guys. But yeah, so it still does that with the Yap turrets, the UNSC turrets, and the Serena ice barriers. Because they didn't fix it for those. So that's fun. So that's why in if you remember the Yappening, you got like a load of those ice barriers. So they were actually Serena was actually like OP in the Yappening. She could get her drop really fast, and the drops were like the one good thing. If you remember, like the tank drops are really good in the Yappening.
Yep. Oh, I mean, everything was good in the happening.
Well, like it was like air or like the drops were like the things that could actually do damage to us, right? As the winner of the 1v1 Yappening tournament, I think I am
That's
the person to speak on this.
That's true. That was a great tournament.
That was the first time I'd ever played once.
Was it really?
Yeah, and I walked in, I didn't know who any of the people were, and it's like I beat Cars and Cameras, and was like, that guy was pretty easy, and then it's like 2 months later, I'm like, wait, that was Cars and Cameras.
The guy.
I know that guy now. He's amazing.
Yeah. Now you play with them all the time.
Rally point set.
Good times.
I have the
Yeah,
ice
happening
cream
was-
truck. It's over. I love how everyone calls it the ice cream truck, and I'm so proud because I totally started that, and that's one thing I will brag about.
It's a great name.
I started it.
It's a great name. You should be proud to start it.
Absolutely.
Upgrade complete. All units.
Okay.
I don't know what they're doing. Is there like a jump pack brute rush coming? I'm confused. Oh, Chosen. Okay. Where's the Chosen?
He's right there.
Oh, there is. Oh, your Bison is like,
Wasted already.
yeah, not having a great time, huh?
No, it's not. But I made a watchtower, so it's over. I'll just make another one.
It actually is.
All units.
I'm not playing too well.
All units.
I mean, we already know these guys like aren't really very good, so it's kind of whatever, you know.
Yeah.
All units.
Oh boy, hello, Mr. Chosen. Where you
Mr.
going? You
Mr.
going there?
C.
Supply
Am I gonna get the stun off?
upgrade.
No, definitely not. That's a shame.
Are they both Atriox?
Yeah, they are.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
He's like not. He does not know how to micro his Chosen at all. He's just this Chosen just isn't shooting right now. 'cause
He's kind of just
away.
running and not doing anything.
Yeah, that's not how you micro the Chosen. You'll just stop it from shooting, as you can see right there. You've got to kind of like move and then stop. So you go like stop till he shoots, move till the cooldown runs out. Whoa, those mines did a lot. Okay, that mine thing is dead. Okay. Yeah, you got to move and then like shoot and then move and shoot, basically.
I don't
You kill that chick.
believe that all the mines are gone. I really don't.
Yeah, I think there's 2 left. Let me just send like a Marina to die.
All units. All units.
Maybe he won't remember that I have mines too.
We've destroyed an enemy structure. Our allies
Okay, I'm
are
going to Tech
attacking
2
the enemy
finally.
base.
I rebuilt my hero. Let's go delay me a bit. I did take 3 nodes though, so that's pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
Leader power ready.
Ice barriers.
Okay, I triggered all the mines now. Okay, let's get Tech 2. I'm actually single genning, I just realized.
I am as well. Go ahead, build my
I think
second.
they might be. Well, that guy's Tech 2, no, he's 2 genning, okay. That's why he had no units, I guess. Too bad his hero's gonna die now.
An enemy structure has been destroyed.
You know, can you imagine like when you want to? I wonder how many people like play this game and have no idea how bad like it's out of whack.
Complete.
You think it's like a significant amount?
Yeah, I mean, because unless... So, basically, my kind of perception of the game is until you get to about Onyx, the balance really just, like, doesn't matter that much. Because you're just bad. So, like, you're gonna be bad. So, like, okay, the balance does matter, but not in the way it matters to champions. Like, it matters what's really easy to use. Like, that's what's OP in the low levels, because it's easy to use, not because it's actually good. Like, Banshees are really good in the lower levels, because they're really easy to use.
Barracks
Right.
complete.
But they're not, like, you just don't see them at all in the high levels.
For third point, do you get seismic and wait to get cryo?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I often get something.
So you,
So
you
you-
just have a useless leader power.
Well, you
unless
can...
unless you're ice barriers.
Yeah, because you've got your Bison and your barriers, so... I kind of don't have any units.
All
This is
Okay, I will let you have
Our
that
allies'
since you're
base
bringing
is
your
under attack. Garage constructed.
whatever it is. Garage construct. I love how she says that.
Yes.
It's like extremely British.
Like
Like you don't even say garage.
garage.
Garage. Yeah, garage. I call it garage on purpose now. Like there are just some things I say like wrong on purpose because I find it to be hilarious.
I see.
All units.
Like
Okay.
like garage and he's just sat there is another one and tea and crisps. There's a lot of
Supply pad
things.
constructed.
Oh, like the British version of it. I mean.
Yes, yes.
I see. Okay.
You guys actually have like fun with your words.
Supply pad constructed.
There are some pretty good. Like, what are you doing? Like, okay, so I told them to go to the heal node. Look at what they're doing.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah.
Combat
There we
station
go,
upgrade
okay.
I
complete.
guess he's scouting me. IDK.
Upgrade complete.
Watchtower's
Leader
OP.
pad constructed.
Building one now.
They are. They're OP.
Leader point earned.
Kodiak ready for duty, sir.
What's the one? Okay, so I already. Cryotech Advances as the child of Kodiak. I thought it was a
Supply
different
pad
leader power.
constructed.
Nope. Crytek Advances is a good leader power.
Yes, yes, yes.
This guy is being super.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Do I need full line of sight for cryo and seismic?
No, as long as you can place them, you're good.
Okay. I'll just get those. Better than nothing.
How that base died?
It was rude, huh?
Constructed.
Yeah, it was. I'm devastated. He's going like Banshees, which is fun.
All units.
I'm kind of just sitting around. We're on it. Not really
Same,
doing.
bro.
Not really doing
Supply pad
anything.
upgrade
I'm just building up my army, you know. Making some friends, trying to get an expo up.
Yeah.
Our base is
I don't even
under
have
attack.
combat tech yet, so that doesn't
He
really help too
made a lot of reavers,
All
but I didn't go air. So that's
strats.
that's a thing. OP strats, am I right?
build into the enemy.
much. Am I right? I love am I right now. I say that so much. I never used to say that. Now I feel it's like the just kind of like it's like the kappa of speech.
The kappa of speech. Yeah.
Who uses like inflection or whatever to like show that you're having something to say.
This guy could totally just annihilate me, but I don't think he's really paying attention.
Yeah, you have very few units.
I mean, I'm not really trying that hard.
I'm not saying you were. I'm just stating the fact you have very few units.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not disagreeing with you. And the units I do have are terrible.
On the way, sir. Moving.
He's going a lot of ground, so I'm just gonna make some more Kodiaks. I really want to go to Tech 3. What about getting Frost Ravens? Are they a good time?
Nah, they're just too bad.
Okay.
Sadly. I should get an armory up. I want a 3rd gen actually. Oh, here we go, boys.
Our allies are in trouble.
Ooh, hello. Hello there, General Kenobi.
Hello. Oh wow, that was a good. I know that bulwark's by accident, but it was well timed.
Kodiak systems all checked.
Oh, beam, 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 beam.
Okay,
Hey,
well see, that's just plain old rude doing that.
Hey. Hey, I got out. It's fine.
Rally point set.
That was...
I lost like all of my things though.
Leader power ready. Our allies are
Okay,
attacking
okay,
the
okay.
All units. Turret constructed.
I'm gonna lose my brand new siege turret. That's awesome.
Oh, you okay?
The enemy has
I'm kind of just like
one of our
beating this guy up over here.
all units.
Oh, another beam! No, no. My infantry is so weak. No, no, no. Everything's red barred.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
everything's dead.
Our allies base
Everything's dead.
Push me to the
Our
edge.
allies are in trouble.
All your friends
No.
are dead. Let's go finish that off.
Man, everything is so red bar right now. It's actually
Rally
crazy.
point set.
We need those nightingales. Where are they? Okay, you're full health. You're full health.
Leader power
Where's my other sniper? Oh, he's red bar. Okay, of course he is.
Bison ready to support.
I don't know, I think it's just kind of lame for Serena to be like really OP, like actively. You need to have like crowd troopers like with you at all times.
all units.
You don't really need crowd troopers. What makes you say that?
So you can have the aura that freezes stuff.
I mean, the bison
Upgrade complete.
basically gets you covered with that.
What if the bison is RIP?
I mean, have you seen its health bar? this dude's coming after me now too. Andrew, okay, I ripped your hub over here.
Okay, I'm
This is really bad. He's got Scorch and everything. Okay, this is... I'm gonna lose everything very quickly. Because...
on the way. If you send me some power, I can cryo on seismic.
I have no units remaining. That was fast.
That's a good one. That's a lot of wraiths. How did he manage to
It
do
is. He just sat back, I think. This is we're actually gonna lose this now. Because I was kind of messing around. I kind of forgot there was 2 of them.
that?
And I was fine versus yellow. But that many wraiths, it was too much. Okay, we need
Yeah,
one
I'm
of these.
kind of not really doing anything to the wraiths, unfortunately.
Yeah, you also had... I mean, you had an even more trolley army than...
Got it, sir. I'm there.
Well. We're RIP, aren't we? Here, let me come back, see if you
Yeah, I was...
screwing around.
I was screwing around. I'm not even tech 3. Like, we could have won on tech 1.
Oh, truly. There's a base.
But I didn't have 2 gens, I was
You
single
want to
genning.
snag a
and-
base, or are you just gonna let it go out? Okay.
Allies' base is under attack.
Alright, James.
Well, that's what we get for outright trolling.
Yeah, yeah, truly.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Next time, I'm gonna go